All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a special morning, afternoon, or evening MoveQuest presentation. My name is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. We want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule today. Being here, you'll be doing so many other things with your time. We promise you we're going to keep this short and sweet, give you enough information to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction that you want to move into. Before I bring up our presenter for today, go ahead and type in the chat box where you're listening in from, and I'm going to recognize you guys, and also feel free to share. I am streaming live on YouTube on my YouTube channel, my ILCA YouTube channel, if you want to share that with everybody else. But let everybody know we are about to get started. As a disclaimer, we are not a licensed financial advisors to be giving financial advice. We share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. So coming on, I see we've got Miss Bianca. Welcome, welcome, Bianca. We have Bobby Buck, CJ Jackson, Dan, Jacqueline Briggs, Janelle, Joe Williams, Joyce Easley, Leonard Long, Linda Sloan, Mel, Melvin Robinson Jr., Midge Woods, Miss Royal Legends. I think that's Eva, right? Real Money, Rita from San Diego, Roylene. Also, I see Shauna Ross, Tammy Gully, Tyson Kemp. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. You want to make sure you have pen, pad, and paper so that you can be able to take some good notes on what we are about to share. I still want to give out another number that I find very, very impressive, and that number is $14 million. What does that mean? That means that in the last 4 months of this project launching on the Avalanche chain, $14 million has been received by the community members involved in this project. $14 million, not from recruiting. $14 million, not from selling a product, good, or service, or convincing grandma to drink your miracle juice, but $14 million from you submitting and claiming your own physical activity. 100% of the people involved in this project has won. Not a project that is promising to change lives, but a project that already has changed lives. How cool is that? And so without further ado, I want to bring up our presenter for today is a woman that I have a lot of respect for, not because she's my little cousin. If anything, it's even more than that because I have a large family and 99% of them are not willing to do what Miss Casa has done. But for her own accomplishments on what she's done to get here, she has a tremendous story that I can't wait for when she's on stage to share with all of you. She's a mother, she's a wife, and also a business woman. She's also my executive assistant of my company, ILCA. She's a close to six-figure earner now with this space in the crypto space. She's crypto educated, and she loves helping everybody. And as you can tell, when she starts talking, you can see that she's having a lot of fun doing it in the process. So without further ado, I want to bring up to do our presentation today, Miss Marnita Casa.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Welcome to our GetFitMining, soon to be MoveQuest Global presentation. As Mr. Ivey said, my name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I like to call myself your Queen Connectress because, as you heard, it is one of my greatest passions, connecting people to their future through digital finance education and through movements like the one you're about to hear about today. Now, what I can say about this project, this movement, you guys, since I had made the decision to come on and be a part of this, I have lost weight. I have gained confidence. My clothes are feeling better. I am becoming a new inspiration for my children. My husband has even started working out with me. So since being a part of this, it has been an all around wonderful experience. And I'm so super happy to be here to tell you guys about it. But before I get started, I do want to tell you a little bit about myself. As Mr. Ivey said, yes, I am his executive assistant, and I am also the administration for his cryptocurrency and blockchain education company called the Ivy League Crypto Academy. But before I started doing that, I have been in administration and in customer service for, my goodness, almost the past 25 years or more, you guys. And that's because it is my passion to not only help people, but to bring value into their lives and to see them happy. And up until maybe about 5 years ago, doing customer service was the best way for me to do that. But 5 years ago, I ran into my cousin, and man, he was talking about this thing called cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. And the more I heard about it, the more I wanted to learn about it. The more I wanted to learn about it, the more I knew this was something that could not only make wonders in my life, but can make wonders in a lot of other people's lives. So I dove right in, and it has just been the greatest decision I've ever made. And now here we are in the health and wellness industry with this phenomenal GetFit app. And let me tell you something, you guys, I have been on a journey into healthier living, into losing weight, however you want to call it, for almost half my life. And I realized that I have been on that journey and failing because there was lack of motivation. There was lack of inspiration until now. Now I found that money makes me get up off my butt and makes me move. And I'm sure it'll do the same for you as well. So let me just stop running my mouth about this wonderful, wonderful movement. And let me show you guys what we are all super excited about. So give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I want to make sure that I got my sound on. Okay, you guys, can you see my screen? Everything look all right?
Yes, it does. You're good to go.
Wonderful. All right. So welcome to MoveQuest, everyone. Here you can get rewards, and you can do that by joining our MoveQuest movement. We have found a way to put health and wealth hand in hand. Now, before I start talking about how you guys are able to actually make money off of your physical activity, I want to make sure we keep the main thing the main thing. And what is that? In my humble opinion, it is our health. Let me tell you something, even on social media, I see a lot of people out there with a whole lot of money and very low health. So they have these beautiful backyards, these beautiful homes, but they can't even enjoy it because they don't have the right health. But that's not going to be us. So let's talk about some health facts that we were able to find out. First up, heart disease and cancer are the top 2 causes of death in America right now. 67.5% of American adults, that means you and I, are considered overweight or obese. 97% of us are failing to meet what is considered healthy lifestyle criteria. And this criteria is just here to help us protect our hearts. Tobacco use, poor nutrition, I'm talking physical inactivity, and also excessive alcohol use are some of the top reasons for disease in America. But MoveQuest has found a way to, like I said before, help us get up off our butts, start moving around, and start combating each and every one of these diseases. Take a look at this video.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? GetFitMining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With GetFitMining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with GetFitMining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and GetFitMining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let GetFitMining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with GetFitMining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the GetFitMining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With GetFitMining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
Absolutely. See you on the healthier side of life. So let's talk about some of these walking benefits besides getting paid. Just 30 minutes every day can actually increase your cardiovascular fitness. This strengthens your bones. It reduces excess body fat. Oops. And it helps boost muscle power and endurance. This is going to reduce your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and even some cancers, you guys. Physical activity may help to prevent or manage heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Also, adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity will also gain some of these health benefits. Now here, you're going to learn the more you move, the more you mine, which means the more you get paid. We have found a way to really have your health become your wealth. Your physical activity is now an income stream for you. So let's talk about how we are able to collect that data. Each one of your phones, whether it's an Apple phone or an Android, it has a fitness tracker, and these are tracking your data, okay? Whether you know it or not, whether you give them permission or not. But the difference between these trackers and MoveQuest is that we're gonna pay you for that data. So your physical activity, like I said before, becomes an income stream. See, MoveQuest is a DApp that is actually an app that turns that fitness into fortune. Here, we're getting you to move to earn. We're bridging the gap in a revolutionary way between digital and fitness with a little something that we call proof of physical activity. Now, there are other move to earn apps on the market. Some of you guys probably belong to some. I do have to admit, I belong to Sweatcoin. I still haven't stopped that subscription, which I need to do. But I found so many different reasons why I love MoveQuest so much more than Sweatcoin. First of all, I've been with Sweatcoin for like 2 years, and I've done thousands of steps, you guys, literally thousands of steps. And I have not received a dime. And even if I could, I wouldn't know how. I had limitations on where I could actually gain those rewards, right? So I had to be outside. I couldn't be inside. I had to be doing this. I had to be walking a certain way. But with MoveQuest, it doesn't matter. I can be indoors, outdoors. It's tracking things like my calories and my sleep. And that is something I never got from Sweatcoin. And the biggest part is that if I wanted to, I could be able to cash in today with MoveQuest. Now let's talk about some of these sleep benefits besides us getting paid. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night keeps your heart healthy. It's going to reduce your stress, and it helps keep blood sugar consistent. This is going to lower your risk for serious health problems. And there goes those two ugly ones that we talked about already: diabetes and heart disease. Now, again, it reduces that stress, it improves your mood, and more than anything, it's going to help you think more clearly. This is going to prevent inflammation and also control your weight. See here, the more you move, the more you mine. And I'm talking your steps, your distance, your workouts, those calories, of course, your sleep. And the best part is that it's all managed by smart contracts. Now, if you're ambitious like me, we do not want you going out there trying to become a millionaire in 2 months off of your physical activity. No, we want you to stay safe. So we did put a couple of limitations on there for you to make sure that you listen to your body and you don't do too much. So first up is on your steps. You are rewarded on 20,000 max steps per day. You got 10 miles of max distance per day, 2 hours of max workout time, 2,000 to 4,000 max calories, and then you have your 8 hours of max sleep. Now, getting started with MoveQuest is as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4. The first thing you have to do is get a smartphone. And again, if you're like me, you probably have 2 or 3 of those already. You'll want to make sure that for your Android, you have Google Fit on there, and for your Apple, that you have Apple Health. Third thing is get back to the person who invited you, let them know I'm ready, and go ahead and purchase your miners. And the last thing is you just unlock those mining docks. You get to move in and you get paid. Now, again, any activity is going to get you paid, you guys. This is amazing. From walking indoor and outdoors, you're running, you're skating, you're skateboarding. If you have children or friends who live in the gym, right, or are in some type of sports, this is phenomenal for them. Let me tell you something. My daughter's in college. So all day long, she's walking around that college campus, and you could believe she has minors right now because it's getting her paid. We're talking casual activity, which is like doing the laundry, doing your vacuuming, cleaning up the house, washing those dishes. Yes, thank you for finally paying us for that. Like I said, any type of sports, more activity you have, the higher your earnings can be. So how do you get started? Well, you want to download MetaMask. You want to get you some AVAX tokens. Then you want to purchase your miners. Like I said, you're going to unlock those docking slots and you want to get moving. Now, this process is a simple process, but no worries if you need help. We have a thriving community of educated people who are always willing and able to help you out. And we have a phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal, support team. So you always have somebody there to help you if you need it. Now let's talk about one of my favorite parts about this project, this right here. It is the self-sustaining ecosystem. Now, let me tell you something, you guys. I have been in this industry for maybe about 4 or 5 years now, and I have never run into a project with this type of self-sustaining ecosystem. So let's talk about that. For a crypto project to succeed and to be resilient in the face of market fluctuations, it has to develop something like this self-sustaining ecosystem. Now, what does that involve? It involves having a robust business model. You have to have intrinsic token utility, and more than anything, there has to be a sustainable community. And the part that makes me so excited about this project is that we hold all three. We have a robust business model. We have intrinsic token utility. And the best part about it is that we have a phenomenal community who not only sees the vision, but is here for the long run. GetFit tokens are mined, you guys. There is no pre-sale. There is no investor or seed money. GetFitMining and MoveQuest, it is built around this self-sustaining ecosystem, and that helps us stay away from imbalance in liquidity. Now let's talk about more what's feeding this system, okay? It doesn't just run by itself. It is actually ran and guided by us, the community. Every time we do transactions, we make moves, we are feeding this ecosystem. So for example, anytime we're evolving or upgrading our miners, that's feeding the ecosystem, submitting our proof of physical activity, challenges and events, claiming mining rewards, unlocking mining docking slots. I can keep going, leasing miners. We don't have all day, but all of this, all of the activity and effort as a community that we put into this is feeding our ecosystem. Now let's talk about Lenny. Lenny is our introductory miner. You can actually get him for about $50 in MQT. There is no limit to how many Lennies you can purchase. And Lenny is coming on in at about 50% mining power. But there is levels to this, you guys. It doesn't just stop with Lenny. We have 4 different evolutions that you can take part in. Now, when I say evolution, it's just another way of saying upgrade. So the first evolution that you can take will cost you only about $50 of USDT. That takes you to the primary miner. That one's kicking in at 100% mining power for about $75 USDT. You can go up to the ultra miner, which is at 150% mining power. You got for $100 USDT. You got the alpha miner at 200% mining power. And then we have the granddaddy himself. His name is the Omega. I love him. I have 8 of him. He is coming on in at 400% mining power. And you can get yourself an Omega with 2 alphas and $200 of USDT. Now, people have asked me time and time again, are you really making money? Yes, I am. And as far as I'm concerned, documentation always beats conversation. So what I decided to do was take you guys along a trip with me as I am submitting my claims. And what I'm going to show you is that as soon as you claim, your rewards, your MQT tokens are not deposited into a dashboard. It's deposited directly into your personal, that part, your personal wallet for you to be able to do as you will. Check this out.
Grand beautiful risings, babies, and happy thriving Thursday. It's your girl, the Queen Connectress, and I am back because we are talking about GetFitMining. And for me, documentation beats conversation. So I am going to show you how easy it is for you to get paid off of your physical activity and your sleep. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up my MetaMask wallet and let you guys see that right now I have 1.35 MQT in my MetaMask wallet. So then now I'm going to go to my GetFitMining app. And as you guys can see, every day, your steps, your miles, your calories, your workout, and your sleep, all that data is put into the GetFitMining app. The app turns that data into a hash and puts it on the blockchain, and that's how we're able to get paid for our physical activity and our sleep. Now, every day you have to get up and submit your data. When you submit your data, it shows up as a line of information right here on the bottom. Now, every day you can claim each line of information in order to be rewarded your MQT. I like to wait for 10 days. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and claim my 10 days of data. I am going to submit that information. As you see, it says transaction in progress. And now my data has been claimed successfully. The MQT that I am rewarded from my physical activity and my sleep now shows up in my MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to go over there to MetaMask. Oops, let's do that again. There we go. And now you guys can see that I received 10.5, I think, MQT for the last 10 days. So like I said, you guys, you get paid instantly for your physical activity and your sleep. It all depends on when you want to claim your activity and when you decide to sell, how much you will actually make. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and you keep being healthy, active, and beautiful.
Hello. And let me just throw this out there, because every time Mr. Ivey plays that video, he likes to point out that I only did 1 hour of workout. You guys make sure you get your 2 hours. That's about 30% of what you get rewarded. So definitely make sure you get your 2 hours of workout in. And coming soon, because that's not all. We have a whole lot more coming. Coming soon, you guys, you're going to have the ability to lease those miners. Now, if you remember earlier, I had told you regarding the Lennys that there is no limit to how many Lennys you're able to purchase. Well, this is where the leasing factor comes in. Let's say there are some folks out there that aren't able to, let's say, afford a miner for themselves. And you can actually afford many miners. That's perfect. Now you have the opportunity to lease your extra miners to people who might not be able to afford them. So now they are able to still capitalize on their physical activity and their sleep. And you're able to capitalize on being there and helping someone out. So keep your eye open for this leasing factor. This is going to be a wonderful, wonderful part of this project. So get back to the person who invited you and get back to them right now. You want to get set up, you want to get moving and get plugged into the community because there is so much to learn there. Here, you're going to move more, you're going to mine more. And of course, if you do that, you're going to absolutely earn more. Now, before I leave, I do want to give you guys a financial disclaimer. I told you guys, we don't want you going out there getting crazy or anything like that. Now, the financial disclaimer is basically this: GetFitMining MoveQuest is powered by blockchain technology, and that includes financial transactions. But the fact of the matter is this: there are no guarantees. None. Okay. The only thing that you have is your decision on how much you want to put into this project, right? How many hours of workout are you going to put in? How many steps are you going to make sure you get in every day? How high are you going to evolve your miners? Me personally, I went all in. I maxed out all my steps. I maxed out my workout. I got me 8 omegas and I'm loving life right now, you guys. So it all depends. Whatever you put into it is exactly what you're going to get out. Now, as far as our health disclaimer, I told you guys, be safe. I don't want you out there trying to become a millionaire off of walking in 2 months, right? Listen to your heart, listen to your body, stay safe. Start off with a walk every other day and then work your way up, okay? Now, the best part, we are in the process of an evolution ourselves, you guys. We are going from GetFitMining to MoveQuest. Check this out. Yes. All right, you guys, thank you so much for sticking in there with me and for all of your wonderful positive energy. It is always so good to get up here. So with that being said, back to you, Mr. Ivey.
All right. Great presentation, Miss Casa. Thank you for that. And everybody else, Miss Casa said, and get back to the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. Make a decision whether or not you want to get paid for sleeping last night. Because guess what? You're going to sleep anyway. You're going to move anyway. Your phone is recording all of your data anyway. $14 million has been paid out already. And so it's your choice whether or not you want a piece of that pie. So what's going to happen next? Next, for those of you that do want to get started, I encourage you to get plugged in. This is a new skill that you need to learn in the crypto space. What the America has spoken last night and with the election of Donald Trump as president, the entire crypto space is going to go through a little boom over the next couple of months into the next year. And everybody is going to want to come into the crypto space. So you need to learn how this stuff works. So we have a training coming up in 30 minutes with Herschel Crow. For those of you that need help getting onboarded, you might have questions about your app, questions about your phone, you need a little of that one-on-one special attention. That's going to happen at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Pacific on, I'm going to type it in the chat box, jointhemovementum.com. jointhemovementum.com. We also have Facebook groups, Telegram groups. I will strongly encourage you to get involved in our new Discord channel. With the success of this project also brings unwanted eyeballs from a community of people whose sole goal is to attempt to scam you out of your money. If nothing was happening over here, if people weren't making any money, if this wasn't a success, they wouldn't be here. They know more about this than you do. And they're wolves in sheep clothing and attempting to even pretend to be us to help you, to trick you into giving them all of your rewards and your miners. And they've been successful. If they weren't successful, they would have stopped a long time ago. So get yourself plugged in. And I know a lot of you have asked about, Brandon, you know, I'm new. Where can I go? I need crypto education to learn. I did have a special going on for 88% off of my crypto courses, but that ended. I gave everybody plenty of time, and I own my own business. I gotta live too. So that ended on Sunday. However, I am going to extend another promo because I do want this community to win. For the next 30 days, calling it the holiday special. We got Thanksgiving coming up. For the rest of this month, at 80% off. Still, you don't have to pay $2,500 for my courses. $499, you get all of my courses, and it's custom. You could type that link. Oh, I got it right here. No, I don't have it right here. Well, please type that link in the chat box for me. Use coupon code MQ10 10K, and you can get 80% off on that. And this month, I am doing a free Bitcoin bootcamp where we're going to be talking about security, how to secure yourself, your crypto portfolio, your tokens, your wallet, the do's and don'ts, so that you don't get scammed and become a victim of these professional scammers. And they're listening to me right now. That's the thing about it. They plug in more than you guys do. They're on every single presentation. They're on every single training. They're looking at all of you to see who's going to be their next victim. Empower yourself so that you are not the next victim. I do have an update from Lynette. So one update, Lynette is the creator of the project, says, we have some special treats coming for our community. Now, this is when, oh, yeah, today's Wednesday. Why I'm thinking it's Monday. It's like, Monday's the beginning of a new week. Well, we had election yesterday, so this is the beginning of a new era. So we have some special treats coming for our community. Mystery boxes will be unveiled shortly after the launch of our rebrand with special MoveQuest gifts and treats for our community that has evolved. Now, when is that? I mean, we're on wait right now, waiting for the programmers to say everything is ready to go, that this project will be able to scale to 1 million people using it. It can launch right now because we don't have 1 million. We have less than 6,000. But it doesn't want to, they don't want to put it out there too. It can hold and handle stress tests of over 1 million. You'll step in a Sweatcoin has millions of users. So you should be hearing some good updates about that this week. But she also says, for those that have helped out build our community, and last but not least, are submitting at least 24 days out of 30. 24 days out of 30 during our proof of concept phase, pre-launch of our amazing MoveQuest app and Web3, our way of showing our appreciation to those who believe in our mission, our vision, and success. So she's basically saying, those of you who have been here from the beginning and you are proving the proof of concept, you're submitting, you're going to be rewarded with some extra goodies and stuff. I have no idea what that's going to be, but that's the update. So we should be hearing some more stuff about that. And she will probably be on the presentation tomorrow night. So the next presentation will be that we do is Saturday. I'll be doing the presentation Saturday. I'm doing it Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So it'll be Saturday morning at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Tomorrow, there'll be a presentation tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific with Ken and Herschel on jointhemovementum.com. And I expect Lynette to be on that one tomorrow night. So you can come right back to that. Following this in 30 minutes is going to be training with Herschel Crow. So you can be on that as well. So with that, I wish you guys a great, productive, moving week. Move, get your rewards. You might have seen something else too. You've been getting more MQT on your rewards if there's less people submitting. This is accumulation phase. Bitcoin hit a new all-time high yesterday. So markets fluctuate. They go up, they go down. This token launched at $1. It's currently sitting at almost $19 in 4 months. This is a rounding success. And it hit an all-time high of more than $100, so we know what's possible. Let's make it happen. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thank you, Ms. Casa, for an excellent presentation. And you did, yeah, I got to give it to you. You did what I didn't do. You figured out that share screen with the new Zoom layout. When I did it the other day, I messed the whole doggone thing up. So congratulations for that. We'll see you guys in 25 minutes. Take care. Bye-bye.